Here are 10 animals that you couldn't beat in a fight. I don't know what to say if you think you have even the smallest chance against a tiger. It doesn't take your kids to know if you're in a fight against a tiger, they will bet on you to win.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I mean, even this kid knows I'm lying. There is no way in your life you can take out a tiger. He will slap the life subscription out of you. A tiger's slap or swipe is so powerful, it's estimated to be around 4,500 kilograms and can shatter the skull of a bear and turn your spinal cord into a strip of spaghetti. All hopes of winning in a fight against a tiger should have disappeared like your head if you're dumb enough to test my facts with one. Number 2. A bear. There is nothing you can say to justify you even being in the presence of a bear. These 200 to 1,300 pound eating machines will eat you alive, and I'm not joking. It will smack you down, sit, and proceed to have you as its main course. They're big enough to end you in seconds, but that's the thing. They don't need to kill you, because what are you going to do if it doesn't? Haunt it in its dreams? Timothy Treadwell didn't get the message, and sadly he was eaten alive. You have a 0% chance of surviving if a brown bear is close enough to smell that breakfast burrito you had this morning. At the end of the day, you'll end up invited to a picnic with the kind bear, as a tablecloth and a tasty snack. Number 3. Lion. You knew it was going to be on this list. There are just so many ways a lion can unplug you from reality. They say to survive a lion attack, you should back away slowly until out of sight. But let's be honest, which case will you find them alone? The best way to survive is to not be there in the first place. People also keep lions and tigers as pets. Now here's the problem. They're just so massively strong they could kill you on accident. You know how your cat playfully scratches you or bites you with its small teeth? It's all the same except you get to see your creator after. Number 4. The Komodo Dragon. They're basically 8.5 feet long, 175 to 200 pound snakes with legs. The good thing is, you would actually have a chance to survive with this one. At least if you saw it before. Oh, don't get me wrong, if you were trying to fight it, it will absolutely demolish you. They can run up to 12 miles per hour, so your best bet would be to run away. Now, if you find yourself directly in front of the Komodo Dragon, there's nothing you're going to do that will save you. Your time has come. Your book ends here. Komodo dragons use their sharp teeth and long claws to slash and tear through prey, infecting them with their venom. Keep in mind, they do this to deer and water buffalo. If you get stuck in between their jaws, not only are you going to lose the part that got bit, if you find a way to escape it, it won't matter since the venom will have already started kicking in. And since the lizard has a forked tongue, it will find you, and it will enjoy you. Number 5. Hyenas. Getting surrounded by a pack of hyenas is how you know you got beef with nature. I mean, she just got you tickets to the movie Jaws. It's not even on shelves yet. The fact that you're about to die in the most excruciating way is devastating. The hyena will bite you around with its friends, laughing at you while they tire you out and eat you alive. In this case, you would want as many hyenas eating you as possible so it can end quickly. If you're really unlucky, there will only be 3 hyenas, and I don't think I would have to explain why 3 hyenas would be horrible. Number 6. Crocodiles. No, you're not going to win. Crocodiles are known to attack humans on purpose. These opportunistic reptiles are responsible for up to 1,000 human deaths per year, and have been known to resort to cannibalism. These overgrown lizard attacks mostly happen in sub-Saharan Africa. If you get caught in the waters, it's usually gruesome. Once they lock their jaws around you, you're not coming back. This is because they do an action called a death row. If you don't die from the trauma and the professional bleeding you're performing, then you'll drown. You're not safe on land either. They're amazingly fleet-footed for short bursts and can easily outrun you. Once they get you, they will bring you down back into the water to give you a tour of their home. They will also rip chunks out of you whether you're alive or not. Don't even think about having a funeral. The crocodile won't leave any evidence, having enough strength to bite you in half as you watch it swallow your lower body. If you do get attacked by a crocodile, don't lose hope. Attack their eyes since that's their only weak spot. Number 7. Hippopotamus. I honestly feel bad for you if you find yourself in a situation where you're with a hippo. Even you know the narrator can't save you. These tanks are almost invincible, bullying the king of the jungle and their pride like they own them. Mother Nature really took a liking to them since she made them so overpowered. I mean, how are you 4,000 pounds with a bite force of 8,130 newtons and you have beef with every creature you see? It's like if you breathing, we beefing. And they're herbivores. The best way to survive a hippo attack is... You thought I actually had some tips? Don't even think about running. They can run up to 30 miles, so unless you're Usain Bolt, don't even try. Hippos are generally aggressive, killing 500 people each year. It's a herbivore that enjoys killing other herbivores and predators. Imagine if it ate meat. Number 8. Chimpanzees. This one's a special case. They're certified gangsters creating gangs to wage war on each other, not to mention being 1.5 times stronger than a human. If you were in a 1v1 situation, you would get the beating of your life, if not get jumped by a bunch of chimps ready to knock the belief of winning a fight against them. There have been reports of chimp attacks, but not as horrifying as Travis the chimp. If you want to hear the story on how Travis took someone's face literally, then check out my page. I have a whole video about it. Number 9. Elephants. An elephant would demolish you, no doubt. Surprisingly, they kill around 500 people per year when they raid farms and villages, smashing anything that is in its path. Elephants are so strong that their trunks would crush your skull, and if they threw you with it, then you'd break like a glass. Number 10. Polar bear. At this point, I don't blame you. If you get lucky and are able to see the polar bear walking towards you, don't make yourself look big. That's asking for a slap. One slap from a polar bear will divorce your head from its body. Your skull fragments will end up in Egypt while your jaw makes its way to Jerusalem. They are the largest land carnivores in the world. If you see the polar bear, there's no negotiation. They can smell up to 3 kilometers away. That means the bear had a long debate on whether you were going to meet your maker or make it home, and it decided violence. You shouldn't be looking for how to survive a polar bear, because you're not going to. Unlike other bears, they're full-on meat eaters and barely bluff charges. Running isn't gonna save you. Research says the best place to shoot a gun is right in between your eyes. To be honest, in this situation, that might be a great option. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.